In an interview with 7 News, Rafael Cabrera said he wanted to apologize to the victims, but he's hoping the law will be lenient on his son. Former Lewis County legislator Rick Lucas is trying to get Stinson and the county to compromise. He says the SNRT run is extremely important, bringing in big bucks for Lewis County. Assemblyman Ken Blankenbush says information from the forums will be used to make a case for a change to Common Core when the session starts. Slowdown's not the only way to get down, not if you like Casey and the Sunshine Band. Let's go check out the fun. Growing the perfect Don Eagle beard isn't easy. It takes a lot of hard work if you want to be King of Beards! Organizers say people are coming from across the country to get in on the kiting fun. Now that these students see what a success their efforts were, Ms. Philhart says she hopes they're encouraged to keep giving back. Well, are you guys? Yeah!
It's the first time and he's a mental patient and he needs help.
An emotional plea from Rafael Cabrera, the father of 18-year-old Rafael Cabrera Jones. You can see Cabrera Jones being taken in handcuffs into the Cape Vincent Town Court. In an arraignment tonight, Cabrera Jones was charged with 2 counts of robbery in the 2nd degree. Authorities say first Cabrera Jones entered Cape Dairy's store with a starter pistol, demanding $300 in cash and a pack of cigarettes. Then Cabrera Jones allegedly went to the Cape Vincent liquor store about an hour and a half later and stole $600 in cash and a bottle of vodka. But Cabrera Jones's dad says he hopes his son, who has never been in trouble with the law before, can have a second chance. He says Cabrera Jones has been in and out of mental facilities for years and was just treated at a facility in Puerto Rico before coming to visit him in Cape Vincent.
Sometimes he cannot sleep. That's the reason he's taking a lot of medication. Antipsychotic, antidepressants, and a lot of stuff for the anxiety.
Cabrera Jones was sent to the Jefferson County Jail on $50,000 bail and $100,000 insurance bond. He faces 1 to 15 years in prison on each charge. His dad says locking his son away will only make matters worse.
If he go to prison, he probably would be worse when we see him back coming out of prison. He needs help. Professional, medical, mental, psychologist, he needs help.
In an interview with 7 News, Rafael Cabrera said he wanted to apologize to the victims, but he's hoping the law will be lenient on his son. In the newsroom, Candace Dunkley, 7 News. A Jefferson County grand jury has indicted 18-year-old Levi Smith. He has been charged with attempted murder in the 1st degree. Smith has been accused of hiring Austin Scudera of Watertown to commit a contract killing. Scudera allegedly shot and wounded Robert Hunt III of 3 Mile Bay as he sat in a parked car along Ohio Street in Watertown in June of last year.
There was reasonable cause to believe in this case that Levi Smith hired Austin Scudera to commit a homicide, and that Austin Scudera attempted to commit that homicide.
Chief Assistant District Attorney for Jefferson County, Christina Mills, would not say if Hunt was the intended target. The attorneys for Smith and Scudera are maintaining their client's innocence.
Well, I think the evidence is going to show there was no pecuniary interest. My client didn't know this injured person. There's no exchange of any kind of money.
There's something fishy with the quality of the evidence. Otherwise, an arrest would have been made a year ago.
Chief Assistant DA Christina Mills says if convicted, both defendants could spend at least 15 years in prison. In the newsroom, Candace Dunkley, 7 News. Tonight, a towing company fished this Mercury Mountaineer out of the Black River. It's the end of an accident that happened this afternoon in Watertown. Kristen Cooper says she was driving on Water Street when she lost control.
Next thing, I tried to push the brakes and I tried to steer it, and the steering column just locked right up. And next thing you know, we flipped into the river. We were going under.
Cooper says she doesn't know how it happened, but what she does know is that her 13-year-old niece, Lacey Thomas, saved her life, as well as her 2-year-old son, Zachary Cooper.
Lacey, my 13-year-old niece, unhooked the baby's car seat and then unhooked the baby in the car seat. The baby floated up. I grabbed him. Lacey got out the window, Then I got out with the baby and swam to the shore, and I couldn't get up on shore, but Lacey pulled us up on shore. And then my other nephew, Anthony, he got out after us.
Family members say it's a miracle that everyone made it out okay.
I'm just really happy that Lacey was able to do that. You know, a lot of credit goes to that 13-year-old little girl. You know, things happen like this, and you don't understand why.
After everyone was out, Lacey was taken to Samaritan Medical Center for evaluation. 7 News spoke to her on the phone. She says she's okay, and she's glad everyone else is too. It's a story that could have had a fatal ending, but was turned around by a hero that was only 13. In Watertown, Candace Dunkley, 7 News. The Clippers are out, and the competition is on. Tom Wojciechowski is one of the many contestants who packed the Sportsman's Barbershop in Watertown to get a clean shave and enter the Donegal beard growing contest.
You know, it's a lot of fun to go to the festival in March and have everybody cheer you on. It's great to try to grow the best beard.
A Donegal beard is a beard without a mustache or a soul patch. Contestants have until March 14th, the first day of the Irish Fest, to get their beards looking good. Many people already have ideas as to how they will grow the best Donegal.
Just keeping it trim and, you know, cutting off all the loose stragglers.
They're top secret, I can't tell you those.
Growing the perfect Donegal beard isn't easy. It takes a lot of hard work if you want to be King of Beards, Donnie! Organizers say a good Donegal should be full and thick. If you want to know how to get it like that, just ask 2013 champion Alan Wood.
The first thing is, you can't let it bother you when it starts itching. Do not shave it and do not trim it, just let it go.
But even if you can't grow the best Donegal beard, you may still be able to be a winner. There are about 4 other prizes, including a People's Choice Award. In Watertown, Candace Dunkley, 7 News.